Haha! To replace the detent springs on this 6-speed vehicle, we remove the battery hold-down bracket with a 10mm wrench. And remember to remove the battery terminals carefully so they don't make contact with each other. I start with the negative terminal, then continue with the positive. You do this in reverse order once you put back everything together. Now you can remove the tray and access to the hold-down brackets of the main computer of this vehicle. This piece is being held by 2 bolts. Use the same 10mm ratchet. Now you can detach any surrounding wiring harness from the ECU unit. Brute force is not needed. Hi-ya! Unscrew this hidden bastard from the frame of the car. Detach all the computer harnesses located at the back of this unit. Yeah, they're gonna be a pain in the neck for some. Excuse the flying bird. Now you can free the computer by unclipping this little tiny relay box. Unscrew this wiring ground from the transmission mount. Support the transmission with a 2x4 piece of wood and a jack, and use a 14mm socket. Get this long ass bolt from the transmission mount out of the equation. Locate and remove all the 3 bolts holding the mount bracket. Use brute force if needed. Uno. Dos. Tres. Gracias and adios. This Spanish presentation was brought to you by SpongeBob. Now we have a clear vision of those 3 bolts holding the detent springs. Place the transmission in neutral. Haha! Here comes the first detent spring from the transmission. It's a beauty. Recover the detent bearing with a new magnet for inspection. And here's a quick comparison. The new one on the right is hard to compress. Replace it with a new detent spring. Be careful not to drop it. Remove the second one. All of them are the same, so they will fit perfectly. And do the third one. Do an inspection of every single bearing. It is also optional to replace the crush washers because we're dealing with transmission fluid on the top of this transmission. Torque this tree off bolts to 16 foot-pounds, and I see you on the second part of this video.